Hi everyone, welcome back. I'm back again with another binder update. I've got a decent amount of cards to put away today and some of them are very exciting, and I'm excited to show you what I've bought over the last couple of months. A couple of things just to start off. I've been ill a little bit, so I feel like I'm still a bit congested and I might sound a bit weird, so apologies in advance. And also I got a new phone recently, so hopefully the focus is okay and everything looks nice, but it's my first time properly filming with it. And yes, I did get a Samsung in case anyone's wondering, so there's one little brand ambassador out there who'll be probably very happy to hear that. Just gonna jump straight into it. I'm gonna start off with the larger binders today, and this is my OT7, well, half of my OT7 chapter 2 stuff. We're gonna start with Jack in the Box because very timely, very exciting. I finally have the Jack in the Box vinyl card. Oh, look how cute that is. Oh, I'm so happy to have this. So they finally restocked this vinyl, and I only noticed when Hobie was doing his 12-hour Weverse live, so I was dipping in and out of it. I was at work actually at the time that it was happening, and I noticed on the live page it had this back in stock, and I just snapped that up instantly because it had been out of stock for so long, and I was convinced that they were never going to restock it, so I was like, I have to have this because look how cute he is. And yeah, I'm so excited to finally have that and complete this little page. Just gone in there. Oh, that looks so nice. I need to readjust that, but that is basically the page for Jack in the Box done, at least the original version. I've still got a fair few Hope Edition ones to get through, but I'm so excited that I have that. It's so nice. I also have the vinyl here because I'm just in love with this, and Jack in the Box was such an amazing album. It's still an amazing album. I just thought I'd show it off a little bit, even though I'm sure everyone's already seen it, but hey, Hobie's touring right now, he's doing all sorts of things and driving us all crazy, and I absolutely love it. And I loved watching the online concert. I watched all 3 days, and oh my god, it was amazing. And I've said this before, but seeing him back on stage, it just feels right. That's where they're meant to be, and I cannot wait until all the members are back and we see them all together on stage again. It's just going to be so amazing. And I think it's what is it now, 80 something days? I think it's 82 days until they're all back together at the time of filming, and I just, yeah, I can't wait. It doesn't even feel real. When I think back to how I felt, god, what year was it even? The end of 2023, I felt like the world was ending. I mean, yeah, being a bit overdramatic, but I'm sure we can all relate. God, I love these photos so much. Arson was so good. And he's been acting up. I know we all joke and say that that's not Hobie, that's not J-Hope in America, that's J. And that's so correct, because if you've been online, if you know, you know. If you've seen the clips, you know what I'm talking about. But it's just so fun. I don't know, I just love seeing him being himself, back to being Hobie or Jay or whatever he's feeling on a particular day, you know what I mean? Hobie, amazing, loving seeing all the clips from tour. Again, living vicariously through everyone else's clips because, no UK dates, but that's fine. I'm holding out for OT7. Yeah, just everything he's doing is so good, and the 2 songs that he's put out recently are amazing, Sweet Dreams and Mona Lisa. Mona Lisa has such a chokehold on me. It's amazing. I can't wait to see what the 3rd song that he's going to put out is, and whenever that's going to be. Yeah, that's my tiny little update for this binder. So next up we have one tiny little update for Happy, which I mentioned in my Happy update, and it is this one, which is the Japan Fan Club raffle card. And I just love it. He looks adorable. And again, I've mentioned this jumper, just such a good outfit. And I love that these interviews and like the things that he did with I can't remember what the actual YouTube show was called, but the one with Jonathan, and like when he's like featured on YoonJin, those episodes have been so funny. And yeah, I like their little friendship. It's very, very nice, very amusing to me, and I like that. Yeah, just a tiny update for Happy. Like, that's literally all I've got. Can you see, like, this is what I'm going to go for. Obviously, these need to be on a separate page at some point when I get new pages for this binder, but that's probably not going to be anytime soon. Or maybe it will, I don't know. But yeah, tiny update for that binder. Got the A4 ones out of the way, and we're just going to go into the A5 ones now. Next up, we're in the YoonJin binder, and I've got a few updates for this one. Again, I'm trying to make like progress on this collection because it was one of my goals for this year. I know I didn't like actually properly talk about what my collecting goals are for 2025, but I thought I might talk about that now. But to start with, I've got an update for this page. So I think I did mention before that one of my goals is to collect more unit cards for YoonJin because obviously I just love them and I love them together. And it's not, I don't think disappointing is the word, but it's just a shame that there's not as many cards of them together as there could be, or at least there should be in my personal opinion, but that's just me. Anyway, I'm really happy because I got this card, which is from the first Japan tour, and again, it goes with this one. It's from like the same set, but like, come on. I just love them together, and I know I haven't like trimmed this down and fused this, but the house is kind of upside down at the minute and I can't be bothered to like try and get through and move a load of shit out the way to get to where my fusing tool is. But anyway, I will change that at some point. Not that like that really matters, but yeah, that's just gonna go in here for now to start off this page. And yeah, a nice little unit section, and just I don't know, like these old cards are just so funny to me, like in the most like endearing, like nicest way possible, because I've said it before, but they are very of the time, very like mid teens, you know, mid 2020s, 2010s. Oh my god, what the hell. Oh, that's so cute. I still love this one. I should get like another Jin to match that one. Or maybe another Yoongi, because this orange hair Yoongi, just I love him so much. Anyway, moving swiftly on. So next I have Jin's Dark and Wild card. Very nice. Again, you may say that this isn't double sleeved. None of these cards are double sleeved because once again, I've been too lazy to buy more of the actual like slim sleeves that I have to like double sleeve these. That's a me problem. I'll get round to it at some point, but I don't know when. I'm like, it's not really like a high priority at the minute. I'm just more bothered about trying to tick off like some things off my list. But anyway, never mind. And then in very exciting news, we are finishing Love Yourself Hair today. Oh, it's took me so long to do, but I finally have the last two cards that I needed. And I don't know why I put it off for so long, but we've finally done it. We've done it, guys. So let's take these out. Look at that, that's so nice. Oh, I meant to like put this in here actually. Yeah, see, this is the problem, like I always forget what I've actually done and what my intentions were with like my collection. But yeah, double back in this so they can sit nicely together, and then I don't get the well, theoretically I shouldn't get like the back of the other card poking out, but yeah, going in there. Finally, it's finally done. I can tick this off, and oh my god, it's been such, I don't know why it took me so long to do, but I don't know. Why haven't I done this on these cards? Anyway, so I'm trying to think what else has been happening while I just adjust these. Obviously, Hobbies Tour, amazing, love that. We just had the announcement for Namjoon's documentaries going on Weverse, which is very exciting because I wanted to rewatch it. So that's coming out soon, I believe. Then there's also the 7 Moments package thing, which I'm pretty sure is like a memories type of thing of all their solo stuff from like 2022 onwards, which is exciting because we haven't had a memories since 2021. But yes, I have pre-ordered it, obviously. Speaking of things I pre-ordered, I've also ordered an army bomb. Like, I've never had an army bomb. Yeah, I'm like getting prepared for the inevitable, the hopeful world tour. So next card is this B Essential random card of Yoongi. Again, I put it off for so long, but I'm really happy to have it because he looks very cute in this, and I love the blue outfit. And I will remember to go straight in and sleeve these properly. But yeah, honestly, I'm just thinking about like BTS coming back. Like, that's all I'm really bothered about these days. Just, you know, looking at my silly little countdown app and seeing the days like very, very slowly tick down. Like, I can't believe it's like, yeah, almost less than 80 days now. Like, that's insane. Like I said earlier, I really didn't think that we'd like get to this point, but you know, I can't believe it. Anyway, yeah, that is my tiny little YoonJin update. So, speaking of YoonJin and collecting and goals and things, I just thought I'd, like I said earlier, I'll briefly like mention this, but I made these little wish list things of things that I want to focus on for 2025. Obviously I've made one for JK as well. I'll show that off in a little bit. As you can see, focusing on the last ones for like Korean albums, a couple of like DVD, Blu-ray, miscellaneous ones. These are sort of dream big items, you know, because like this one, the Fifth Muster ticket, and like this Halle Pierre postcard, I like barely see them around. Or like for this one, I'll see it around, but it's like quite expensive. I've seen this one from like one of the Now packages that's like relatively okay price, but I still haven't got around to getting it. So I have like ticked a couple off, so like, you know, we've made a start, like that's good, like we like to see. And I do have more that I need to collect for Yoongi, especially for Korean album. Again, it's always like the older cards and I don't know why, but I think my next thing that I'll focus on is Answer, because then that's like all the Love Yourself stuff ticked off, and a couple of like, well, random like older ones, and like the Young Forever one. Like, I've got 2 out of the 3 that I want, so like it's possible, it's doable. And then just, you know, a few like DVD Blu-rays that I would really like to have because they're very cute. And yeah, I just keep them in my binder as just like a little reminder of like what I actually want to focus on when I get a bit too distracted and feeling silly, just being like, oh, this, I like this, and like, you know, what am I even saying? But yes, that is it for YoonJin. Next up, we're going to go into JK's merch binder because I got a little PC set, and the pages are already in, but I'm gonna have to like re-sleeve these as I'm talking. But yeah, never mind. So I got a set of the Permission to Dance mini cards. These were from the first ones that they did, like the LA, and I think it was just the LA ones. I don't think these were for the Seoul ones, because yeah, they were different and they're in my 47 binder. So yeah, that is the special card that you got one for every member, and then these are the set for JK. I'm sure we've all seen these by now, but I still really like them, and I do think that he looks very handsome in this outfit. You know, it's simple, but it's effective. And I already have this card, but yeah, they just came in a set, so I was just like, you know, it was a decent price and I wanted to get it. I'm gonna have to reorganise these, but that's okay. At least I've already like figured out where I want them to go. So I'm just trying to think what else has happened. As always, I feel like that's what I'm always saying in these videos. Yeah, what else has actually happened? I don't know. It's just brain full of hobby at the minute. Like, just, I'm obsessed. Like, I love it. It's just, he's doing so much. And it's amazing. And I'm so happy for him. And seeing him on tour is amazing. Or at least watching him online on tour is amazing. So, what has everyone else been up to? Like, are you still collecting, or you like slowed down a little bit, or I don't know. Has anyone been to see Hobie on tour? So I feel like I just keep going on about that because I just really want to see BTS so bad. And you know, it's like, obviously it's amazing like that they're doing solo tours, and I wonder if like that'll continue when they're all back. Surely, maybe, to some extent, in the future, possibly. I don't know. I feel like maybe they'll, well, personally, it feels like they'll prioritise group stuff, like, initially, because it's been like, what, 3 years since they've done anything together? Oh, that makes me feel sick. That's like 3 years. Jesus. Yeah, prioritise group activities, I think. And then probably like sprinkle in some solo stuff like here and there. Oh god, I don't know. I never have like a serious like thought about what they're gonna do when they come back. I'm just like, as I've said before, whatever they want to do, I'm here for. I'm like pretty chill about it, you know. I mean, chill about like whatever they want to do, but like inside I'm like freaking out. Like, I'm not actually chill. Oh god, I don't know. I feel like the closer we get, the more insane I get. Like, it's like I said, it's actually, it feels real now. I don't know. I was saying to someone the other day, like they were talking about how they'd seen like when BTS enlisted, like everyone's reactions online, and they were like, oh, I thought like people were being a bit over dramatic, and I'm like, yeah, maybe a little bit, but we genuinely felt like the world was ending, and like, you know, and that's fine, because it really did, and I can laugh about it a bit now, but like, yeah, I don't even know what the point of me like saying all this is, but I feel like it's been a while since I've just had a little like ramble about BTS and about cards and stuff, but because you know, as always, I've been busy at work and it's just sort of like sapping the energy out of me. But like, other than this stuff, I haven't like collected anything else. Like, I haven't got anything, well, apart from the 7 Moments package thing. Like, I haven't got any other cards like ordered, which is crazy because usually I always have something. But yeah, I haven't got anything at the minute. That's wild. But yeah, there's that little set there. Oh, the little orange is peeking out, but whatever. I'll sort it out later. That looks nice. And then we're going into the damage and stuff. And then I'm going to take this one out and I'll just swap him around with this one. Did I? Do you know, why do I do the things that I do? Oh, that's really not gonna sit like flush together. That's oh well. Yeah, cute. And obviously I've got an extra one of these, but I still want to keep them because this was one of the first cards that I bought when I was getting into collecting, and I love it, and I just think he's really cute. We love it when he does a little kissy face. So that is it for the merch binder, and yeah, I think because I feel like I'm really close to finishing Korean albums, I think like merch cards and tour stuff is probably going to be something that I maybe potentially focus on a bit more going forward, but we'll see. Okay, so final part of the update, and arguably the most exciting part of the update, is JK's Korean album / DVD binder. And I didn't think this day would come, but guess what we're finishing today? We're finishing BTS World. Like, that's insane. That's crazy to me. Like I said, speaking of my little goals list. So this is my little collecting wish list for JK for 2025. Now some of them, they're like, you know, they're like the last few ones that I need, and they're like kind of pricey, and I'm like, oh, this is kind of ridiculous putting them on there. It's probably never going to happen. But I'm not going to tell you which other ones from this line that I've got just yet, but you'll see in like a few minutes. But anyway, yeah, so the first card that I've got is this, which is kind of random, I know, but it is the BTS World Manager card, and this came in a set. I got this whole thing for like £6 off Mercari Japan, which for some reason I think was cheaper than trying to like buy this card by itself. But yeah, I just bought it because I was like, well, it's the last card that I want, or one of the last cards that I need for this little section. And yeah, so that's the thing there. This is the little lanyard thing. So this is like the group card, and they're like a plasticky, like thick credit card material. Obviously this version of the game doesn't exist anymore, but they brought it back, and that's how to assemble, reassemble it, and that voucher obviously doesn't work anymore. But yeah, so I just have this. I'll take him out of here. So there he is, and then he's just going to go in the bottom. And then again, this is one of these cards that I didn't think I would get because it was always so expensive, just like whenever I looked at it, and I was always like, BTS was always like low on my priority list. Surprisingly enough, I got this off eBay, and it is the story card, and I was so shocked when I got it actually, because I got like such a good deal on it. I'm not gonna lie, like it was a pretty amazing deal. So it was listed originally for like £47, and I was like, that's like quite a lot, but I looked at it, put it on my watch list, and then, you know, like on eBay, like the seller can send you an offer. So I got an offer for like £31 for it, and I was like, yes, that is amazing. So I feel like that was like the best steal of the year so far, because I have seen this card going for quite a lot more, and yeah, I'm really happy with that deal. So I had to like, I couldn't not get it, you know what I mean? So he's gonna go in the bottom here, and that is BTS World done. Oh, this is so exciting. I know there's like the luggage tag and stuff that's like, that also does go with BTS World, but for me personally, like, I don't think it would fit in this section. And I like that I've got like 2 white cards and obviously like the 2 like darker coloured ones. But yeah, that's like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know, just thinking like how long have I been collecting now? Like since 2021, and now it's like 2025, and it's took like that long to like get to this point. That's insane. Like, oh, do you know what? Maybe I should do like when I get, there's obviously like more things that I'm missing, but like I feel like I should do a little flip through when I like get to a more complete place with this collection. I don't know. Anyway, and then moving on, we've got another 2 very exciting cards, and this is like the most exciting part of the update for me, and I can't believe that I own one of these cards. It's absolutely like, oh, it's insane. Starting off, first up, we have Memories of 2020 DVD card. Very nice, very handsome, and yeah, I got a pretty good deal on this as well. So I'm just gonna move this over here. Let's go on with the 2020 Blu-ray card. Again, it's not double sleeved and it pains me, but like I can live with it for a little bit, a little longer. So, and then I need to move this one to over here. I'm just gonna say, like, I don't know, I can't like hang about any longer. Without further ado, it's Memories of 2019 Blu-ray. I can't believe it. Like, again, I got such a good deal on this, and I was looking at it for ages because I was like, is this legit? Like this, but yeah, it is legit. It's the double-sided 2019 Memories card. I can't believe it because this is like the JK. Like when I first got into BTS, I was obsessed with this look, and like I would used to watch like the fan cams and stuff from it, and not that we support those stalker fan cams anymore, because like obviously at the time I didn't know, I was a baby, I didn't realise what like these fans, they're not fans, I'm getting sidetracked anyway. But yeah, I used to like obsessively watch like the videos from this concert and just be like, oh my god, and I can't believe I have this. This is crazy. Like I was also trying to explain to a friend like the significance of this card and this look, because like, yeah, he started the year off like that and then ended it looking like this. But I'm so excited. Like, honestly, I can't believe this. Like, you know, look how nice that looks. Just, yeah, dream big, you know. You never know when you'll be able to get like one of your favourite cards. This is insane. Like, having these and this in like my collection is like crazy. Like, I feel like a lot of BTS collectors or people who like specifically collect JK can relate, because there's like certain cards that you just never think that you'll own, and then one day they're yours, and it's amazing. And I'm so happy, and I don't know what else to say. I feel like I haven't made sense this entire video, but that's just like, you know, par for the course with me. But yeah, whatever. That's all I've got for today, and we're ending on a high, and I don't really know what else to say. But yeah, I'm just gonna stay on this page while I like think of what else I need to talk about. I don't even know, my mind's gone completely blank. So yeah, like I said, that's just all the cards that I've got for today. I haven't got anything else ordered for the time being other than I wanted to call it the Memories package, but the Moments package. I don't know when I'll do another update, but I think this is a very nice update for the time being. You know, I'm happy with this. I'm like, I just can't get over this card. It's just, yeah. Also, I need to say thank you for over 250 subscribers, because that's like crazy. And the thought that like that many people want to watch my silly little videos and listen to me ramble and talk nonsense about how much I love BTS and just like freaking out over cards, and you know, but yeah, I really appreciate it, and it's nice that like people want to like see my collection or are interested in like, you know, hearing me talk about cards. But yeah, so thank you for that. I really appreciate it. I don't know what else to say. What else is going on? I don't have a clue. As I've mentioned many times, I'm just so excited for BTS to come back, and it's like the last day of March when I'm filming this, so like it's even closer. Like we're getting closer every day, and like yeah, as I said, it feels more real now, and I'm just so excited, and I hope everyone will like stick around and welcome them back in approximately 82, probably less by the time I upload this days. I don't know. I think that's just gonna be it for today. I feel like I've just, yeah, not made sense, but anyway, I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope that you're all doing well. I hope that you're all excited for everything that Hobie's doing, and again to welcome BTS back very, very soon. If you did enjoy, you can like and comment and subscribe if you would want to, and I don't know when my next update's going to be, but I'm sure, or at least I hope, I'll have some nice cards to show you again very soon. Like I said, that's going to be it for today, and again, thank you for watching, really appreciate it, and I'll see you again with another update soon. Bye!